Welcome to the channel kids. Welcome back. We were doing exercise 1.5 of chapter number 1 of class 9. That is, the name of the chapter is real number. Real number. We have done the question number 1. Okay, yes, we have done the question number 1 of exercise 1.5. Now we are on the exercise. We are on the question number 2. Yes, I am reading the question. Simplify each of the following expressions. We are to simplify each of the following expressions. Yes, I am writing the first question, first part of second question. 3 plus root 3, 2 plus root 2. 3 plus root 3, okay, 2 plus root 2. This is what? This is question number 2, first part. Okay, 3 plus root 3, 2 plus root 2. As we know, these two factors, yes, these are the factors. Okay, the things which are in multiplication are called what? Factors. Are called what? Factors. There are two factors, 3 plus root 3 and 2 plus root 2. Okay, getting my point? Here are the two what? Here are the two factors. 3 plus root 3 and 2 plus root 2. How will we simplify? We will simplify it by multiplication. By multiplication, we will have to multiply first factor by second factor. Okay. How will we do? We will do first partial multiplication, matlab not complete multiplication. Okay. First of all, we will multiply 3 by what? 2 plus root 2. Okay. First we multiply half by complete, then half by complete. Then it will be complete by complete. Getting my point? Okay. By half, take out 3 and take out 2 plus root 2. 3 into 2 plus root 2. Because the meaning of braces is what? The meaning of braces is that the things are in multiplication. Okay. I multiplied 3 by 2 plus root 2. What is left? Plus root 3 is still left. Okay. Plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Okay. First of all, I have distributed. Yes, I have distributed 3 among 2 plus root 2. Then I distributed plus root 3 in 2 plus root 2. Okay. Now, again applying distributive law. Distribute 3 in 2 and root 2 also. Listen to me carefully. You used to multiply 3 by 2, but you used to forgot to multiply 3 by root 2. Okay. Need not forget this thing. 3 2 ja 6. 3 root 2 ja 3 root 2. Okay. 2 root 3 ja or root 3 2 ja. It will be 2 root 3. Okay. Root 3 into root 2. Listen to me carefully. Root 3 into root 2. When you multiply two factors containing roots, what will happen? They will share the common root. They will share the common root. It will be what? 3 2 ja root 6. It will be root 6. In these four terms, yes, in these four terms, there is nothing which are like terms. There is no one. There is no like terms. Okay, so we'll drop our answer here only. Here it is the only our answer. 6 plus 3 root 2 or 2 plus root 3 plus root 6. It is the answer because we just can't simplify it further. So we will drop our answer. We will stop our solution here only. This was the first part we have done of question number 2. Okay. Now we are proceeding further to question number 2, second part. Okay. 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3. Second part is 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3. Listen to me carefully. Again, there are two factors, 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3. Okay, they are in what? They are the factors because they are in multiplication. First of all, we will distribute 3 in 3 minus root 3. Then we will distribute what? Plus root 3 in 3 minus root 3. Okay, we are to multiply this complete factor by this complete factor. How will we do? We will do half by complete, then half by complete. Then it will be complete by complete. Okay, first of all 3 into 3 minus root 3. Then plus root 3. Yes, then plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. What it will be? 3 3 ja 9. 3 minus root 3 ja 3 root 3. 3 root 3 जा और root 3 3 जा 3 root 3 minus root 3 into root 3. Listen to me. Root 3 into root 3 is what? It will be 3 only. It will be 3 only. How? Root 3 into root 3 is what? Root 3 square. And square root get neutralized. We have already learned this thing, that the square and square root, if present together, then they will neutralize each other. They are the enemy of each other. Square and square root. Okay. Root 3 into root 3. 3. Root 3 into root 3. 3. Root 2 into root 2. 2. Root 10 into root 10. The answer is 10. Okay. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Minus 3 root 3 plus 3 root 3. These are like terms but signs are opposite. So gets cancelled. It is 9, but it is not 3. It is minus 3. Make sure that you know this thing, that the sign of the terms comes first. Comes it ahead. Okay. 9 minus 3 gives you what? Gives you 6. Gives you 6. This is the answer to your question. This is the answer to your question. Okay. But there is an alternative to this question. Yes, there is an alternative. You can apply this also, and you should apply. Being a 9th class student, you know the solution of this. Okay. 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. You have learned this identity. This is what? A plus B, A minus B. Both these terms are alike. Both are like terms. How? Here 3 is present. Here root 3 is present in the first factor. Same thing is there now. 3 is present first and root 3 is present secondly. But the difference is what? In the first factor it is plus. In the second factor it is minus. Okay. So A is as 3, B is as root 3. Similarly here A is 3 and B is root 3. Okay. If you know, then very well, then learn it. If you don't know, then learn it. A plus B into A minus B. Whenever there are two factors and both are like factors, but the difference is where? Okay, the first term is positive, second is negative, or first is negative, second is positive. When two of the factors are same, but the signs are different, then we can apply the identity. Yes, this is the identity. A plus B, A minus B is what? A square minus B square. A square minus B square. On comparing, yes, on comparing. You just need not write this thing in the examination, but for understanding the things, listen carefully. On comparing, A is what? 3. B is what? Root 3. Need not say that B is minus root 3. Listen to me carefully. A equals to 3, minus equals to minus, then B equals to root 3. B will be root 3, B not be minus root 3. Okay? A plus B, A minus B can be written as what? Whenever you are using identity, you must know this thing, that if the left hand side of the identity is given, then apply right hand side. If right hand side is given, then write left hand side. Clear? Yes. A plus B, A minus B can be written as what? First ka square minus second ka square. First ka square minus second ka square. This is the one step question only. 3 square 9. 3 square means writing 3 how many times? 2 times. 3 3s are 9. Root 3 square. Square and root gets neutralized. 9 minus 3 gives you what? 9 minus 3 gives you 6. 9 minus 3 gives you 6. Here we have finished the first part. Yes, we have finished the first part. Okay. Second part. Second part of question number 2. Hope so you have understood this question, this part. Okay. Now we are proceeding towards third part. Yes. We are proceeding towards third part. Root 5 plus root 2 ka whole square. Yes. Root 5 plus root 2 ka whole square. This is the third part of question number 2. Listen carefully. Root 5 plus root 2 ka whole square we have to find. How will you find? Again there are two methods. You can apply what you want. Okay. Here suppose x square is there. What will you write? What can you write? X into x. You can write it as factors. You can write it as factors. Okay. Now here root 5 plus root 2 is how many times? 2 times in multiplication. So I can write it as root 5 plus root 2 into root 5 plus root 2. Okay, clear? Now, what will we do? As earlier, we'll distribute root 5 in root 5 plus root 2 first, then root 2 in root 5 plus root 2. How? Listen. Root 5 into root 5 plus root 2. Okay, plus root 2, root 5 plus root 2. Okay, now when you multiply root 5 by root 5, you already know root 5 into root 5 is what? 5. Root 5 into root 5 is what? 5. When you multiply root 5 by root 2, root 5 by root 2, these are different factors, not same. Whenever they are same, then only the root will be removed. Okay, here the root can be, square root can be removed, cannot be removed. 5 2s are 10, they all will come, they 2 will come in the same root. Okay, 5 2s are 10, it will be what? Root 10. Okay, when you multiply root 5 by root 2, it will be root 10. Okay, root 5 into root 2, again root 10. Root 2 into root 2, 2. These are the like terms. 5 plus 2 gives you 7. These are also the like terms. Root 10 is how many times? 1 time. Root 10 is also how many times? 1 time. You know this thing very well. That whenever there nothing is present. Whenever there nothing is present, what will we used to do? We used to write 1 there. Okay, 1 plus 1 gives you what? 2. So it will be 2 root 10. Okay, I added this 2. 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Okay, clear? Now, alternative solution to this question, to this part. Listen to me carefully. Okay, alternative solution we are writing. Root 5 plus root 2 square. Okay, root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Okay, how will we do? Listen. Here we can apply the identity a plus b ka whole square. A plus b whole square. It is equal to what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. If you haven't learned this identity yet, yes, if you haven't learned this identity yet, learn it soon. Okay? A plus b ka whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. First plus second का whole square equals to first का square plus 2 times first into second plus second का whole square. Here a is what? Root 5 plus b is what? Root 2. Okay. Now in the question left side is given. So what will I do? I will write the second right hand side. Okay. A is root 5. B is what? B is root 2. Okay. Now I will write what? I will write the right hand side. A square root 5 whole square plus 2 into A into B plus root 2 ka whole square. Okay. Square root gets neutralized. It will be 5 only. 2 root 5 into root 2 root 10. Square and root get neutralized. 5 plus 2 gives you 7. 7 plus 2 root 10. Okay. Hope so you understood the question, this part. Okay, till now in this question we have applied two identities. That is, the very first one is a minus b into a plus b equals to what? A square minus b square. And a plus b ka whole square is what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, we have done question number 2, third part. Now we are proceeding towards what part? We are proceeding towards the fourth part of question number 2 of exercise 1.5 chapter number 1, that is real numbers. Okay, yes, we are proceeding towards fourth part. Root 5 minus root 2. Yes, root 5 minus root 2 into root 5 plus root 2. Okay, this is question number fourth part. We have already done the same question in the first part. No, in the second part. Okay, in the same question in the second part we have done the same question by how many methods? By 2 methods. Okay, clear? Now understand the same question also by 2 methods. Okay, root 5 minus root 2, root 5 plus root 2. First of all, we will distribute root 5 in the second factor, then minus root 2 in the second factor. Okay, now let us do root 5 into second factor is what? Root 5 plus root 2. Here the second term is what? Minus root 2. Not root 2, it is minus root 2. And the second factor is what? Root 5 plus root 2. Okay. Root 5 into root 5 is what? Yes, root 5 into root 5. We have learned this thing. Root 5 into root 5. Same. Square root remove. Okay. But root 5 into root 2, both will come in the same square root. 5 2s are 10. Okay, root 10. Clear? Plus sign is there. Root 2 into root 5. Root 10. Minus plus. Minus. Root 2 into root 2. 2. Root 2 into root 2. 2. Same. Root remove. Root 2 into root 5. Root 10. Minus plus gets cancelled. Okay. This is 5. This is not plus root plus 2. This is minus 2. Signs come first. Keep it in mind. 5 minus 2 gives you what? 3. So the answer is 3. Answer is 3. Alternative solution to this question. Watch properly. Root 5 minus root 2. Yes. Root 5 plus root 2. Okay. Here we can apply. Here both factors are same. The difference is only of sign. Both are same. Root 5 is there. Root 5 is there. Root 2 is there. Root 2 is there. But the difference is where? Because of sign. Both are different. Otherwise both are same. So we can apply the identity. We have learned a minus b, a plus b, a root 5 minus minus, b root 2, a root 5 plus plus, b root 2. Okay, so we can say a is root 5, b is root 2, a minus b, a plus b. We have just learned a minus b into a plus b equals to what? A square minus b square. First ka square minus second ka square. The square of first minus the square of second. Square of first minus the square of second. Square root gets neutralized. Square root gets neutralized. 5 minus 2 gives you what? 3. 5 minus 2 gives you what? 3. Hope so you have understood the question. With this part, the question is finished. Yes, the question is finished. Thank you for watching.